I'm back, and for my 11th video, I thought that you should probably get to know me a little better, so I'm going to do 100 random questions. Here we go. Grab the book nearest you, turn to page 18 and find line 4. Page 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. That if he could tolerate the pain, he could compare it on a short. What is my dad reading on golf? Alright. Number 2. Stretch your left arm out as far as you can. What can you touch? I can touch the wall. Before you started this survey, what were you doing? Trying to clear the printer of the jam. Because the freaking printer won't print this. Or so it's done to somewhere else. What was the last thing we watched on TV? Currently watching or last thing? Because the last thing I was watching was SpongeBob. Currently watching SpongeBob. Without looking, guess what time it is? 9:10. Oh, I'm close. 9:09. Now look at the clock. What is the actual... Okay, I answered 5 and 6. With the exception of the computer, what can you hear? The rattling of this bag. When did you last step outside this morning? What were you doing? Reading the Sunday paper. Did you dream last night? No. Did you remember your dreams? Sometimes. When did you last laugh? Last night. Do you remember why? I don't remember why. What is on the walls of the room you're in? 2 photos. See anything weird lately? A printer that won't print. What do you think of this quiz? Good. What was the last film you saw? Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban. If you could live anywhere in the world, would you live? Venice, Italy. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Food for the homeless. Excuse me, I gotta... Alright. Tell me about something most people don't know about you. I'm religious, but I don't go to church. If you could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt or politics, what would you do? Better the economy. You like to dance? Maybe. Would you ever consider living abroad? Perhaps. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? Don't know. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? My aunt. What was the last thing you downloaded on your computer? Don't remember. Last time you swam in a pool. Been so long. Type of music you like the most. Top 40. Type of music you dislike the most. Country. Are you listening to music right now? Unfortunately not. What color is your bedroom carpet? Like a beigeish pale brown. If you could change something about your home without worry about expense or mess, what would you do? Put more photos in here. Pictures. What was the last thing you bought? A pie. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? Nope. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? Hell yeah. Do you have a garden? No. Do you know really all the words in your national anthem? Yeah. What is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? What the hell is the time? If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Jules Verne. Who sent the last text message you received? My aunt. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Barnes & Noble. What's your bedtime? Whatever the time I feel tired. Ever been in a beauty pageant? No. How many tattoos do you have? None. Have you ever thought of getting one if you don't have any? Perhaps. What did you do for your last birthday? Bowling. You carry a donor card? Nope. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? My mom. Is the glass half empty or half full? Half empty. What's the farthest away place you've been? Sacramento. When's the last time you had a homegrown tomato? Hate tomatoes. I want a trophy? No. You could cook? No. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Don't know a car? Don't know. If you could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? Pope Francis. Have you ever had to wear a uniform to school? No. Do you touch type? Sometimes. What's under your bed? All this crap that I was too lazy to pick up. You believe in love at first sight. I've lived it. Think fast. Who you like right now? I can't say her name. Where were you on Valentine's Day? At home, in my room, sobbing. What time do you get up? 6:30. What was the name of your first pet? Never had a pet. Who's the second to last person to call you? My aunt. Is there anything going on this weekend? No. How are you feeling right now? Hungry. What do you think about the most? The girl I like. What time do you get up? Oh, wow. Anyway, never mind. I already answered that question. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? 30 days. Who'd you tell first? If I had a girlfriend, my girlfriend. If I didn't have a girlfriend, my closest friend. What's the last movie you saw in the cinema? Argo. Do you sing in the shower? I take the radio with me in the shower. Which store would you choose up to max out your credit card? Barnes & Noble. What do you do when you're most bored? YouTube. What do you do for a living? Go to school. Do you love your job? Yes. What do you want to be when you grow up? Professor. If you could have any job, what would you want to be? I don't know. What came first, chicken or the egg? Chicken. How many keys are in your key ring? Don't have one.